horror festival. Unfortunately, this one leans a little bit too much to the horror for me, and by that I mean it was horrible. It reminded me of Phase 10. It really did. You are trying to complete something in your hand, but in Phase 10, you can at least have that plus more. You're just looking for a run or a set or something like that, and the other cards don't matter. In this one specifically, you have to have this goal and only this goal. And then after that, everything wipes and you start over again for the next round. As soon as somebody gets that, it completely wipes, everyone discards their hand. I get that. But that just means that one person that won is just that much closer to completing. The actual levels don't get more difficult for them as they go. So once you get behind, you're kind of just behind, and then you just feel like you're scrambling. If that person gets 2 goals and you're at 0, at that point, you just kind of feel out of the game. You know exactly what they're going for, and they're probably going to be able to get it in time. So it definitely felt like kind of, I guess, a runaway leader almost, or a disadvantage, too much of a disadvantage if you weren't in the game early. Yeah, so it felt very, very random. It did have interesting multi-use cards. I will say I liked that there are some interesting decisions of when are you choosing a card for the artwork on it, for that set or that goal, versus you're taking it in order to be able to take a different card, or just for its power. So I did think that was an interesting kind of twist to it, and kind of the redeeming quality of the game. The multi-use cards and the artwork brings this to a 5 for me. I would stomach through it, I'll play it, but I'm not going to recommend it.